No.
Okay.
You can start.
Can we speak in English so I can understand everything?
Of course. So the reason that we're here is
Mais Suzanne, tu comprends l'anglais très bien?
Oui, oui, oui. But
Oui?
yes,
Okay.
I do.
so
No
the
problem.
reason we're here, the both of you are here today, because we want the both of you to resolve the differences that you guys been having these past few days. And why don't you go first?
Me?
Yeah. Why don't you share?
I just arrived in the new room with Chantal and Nancy,
Okay.
and I don't know what time it was. I think it was at night, and I was, oh no, daytime when I took my things and my clothes and my soap and she was in the room upstairs. She had a bed in the same room with Nancy, Chantal, me.
So
And she has a
désolé,
bed upstairs.
désolé de t'interrompre. I forgot to mention. We're all here. We're gonna treat each other with respect. We're not gonna talk over each other. We're not gonna swear or
No.
cuss or anything like that. Because if there is any like talking over each other, then there's gonna be a warning. But continue.
Yeah. So I don't like to do that either. So she was upstairs and I was fixing my things, putting my clothes, and what happened? Oh yeah, the worker, I don't remember who, told me I need a cage for BB. I said there is no cage, so you came up with a cage. We found a cage, and it was broken. I said finally someone fixed it, but I didn't have any cage. So he slept in my bed, but someone told her that she's not allowed to have the cat sleeping in the bed. I said, me too, but I don't have a cage. And Bibi was sleeping in the bed at the other room with Colin. Colin had his dog in the bed all the time, but it's a baby. He's crying when he's not there with her. So I didn't mind about that, but I didn't have a cage. So he was sleeping in my bed. I had sheets to cover, for him so that he's not dirty the bed. But anyway, I changed room and something, I don't know what happened because I was getting along good with Colleen, but something happened. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, my dog, he got sprayed by a skunk and he got sick. And I went to see the veterinarian twice. The second time he had antibiotic for his eyes and he had the flu. And I cleaned the floor and I put perfume, I washed with soap, but she says I didn't clean it. I don't know why. It's a lie. I said, I'm sorry I wake you up but maybe feeling sick and he had the flu and I cleaned it off. So I had to open the light, but that's it. I did not complain because she's healing from an operation, so I have more patience because of that. But, so I don't know. And after that, she had a conversation with those two little girls, and then she started to have her bad feeling against me. So I did not answer. I did not talk to Colin about what's going on. I don't ask questions. I just go my way and I don't want to hear what the things they have to say because if they have something to say, they just have to say it to me and that's it, So they changed me from another program. They moved me from the other side. I said, okay, I'll go to the other side. It will be a relief anyway because there was a lot of noise with a few people. So I needed a break. It's a good thing. But when she came in the room, I did not have a cage, but she had a cage for a cat. And she did not put it in a cage. So I told her, you have a cage. We're not allowed to have our pet in the bed. So they will tell you to put it in the cage if you see it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I did and I said.
Okay.
And then she was mad because my dog did not have a cage.
Okay, so
I said because
yeah, we're gonna
there is
discuss.
that's
So that.
but I have nothing against her.
Suzanne,
Yeah.
you want to go
That's
next?
it.
She got switched into the room that I was in. I could not sleep that night because it stunk so bad from the odor of the dog. And so they put me in another room. The next day I was laying in my bed. She came in. She was talking to her friend or whatever.